Archangel Michael says, they wanted you gone, but then everything went horribly wrong. You won't believe your eyes. Archangel Michael says, my beloved child, this is a message for you. God is speaking to you right now, whispering through the winds of time and space, calling you to open your heart, to see what is hidden in the folds of your life. Do not think that this message is merely a coincidence. It is no random happenstance that you are here, reading these words. It has been divinely orchestrated, carefully laid out for you to find, like a treasure that is meant for your soul, a message that carries deep, transformative energy. God says, your journey has been long, filled with trials that have tested your very spirit. You have walked through seasons of despair, of confusion, and of quiet pain, but today, the divine truth is coming to you. This message is sent to awaken your senses, to open your eyes to what has been veiled, to show you the way forward, the path that you must walk with courage, with conviction, and with a heart open to the divine. Archangel Michael is here, standing by your side, his wings spread wide to protect you, to shield you from the confusion and the noise of the world. His presence is here, not just as a guardian, but as a messenger, bringing with him a revelation that is too important to ignore. He speaks now, not from afar, but from within your very being, calling you to listen with the depth of your spirit, to hear the truth that is being spoken to you. They wanted you gone. The ones who plotted, the ones who schemed, they thought that they had it all figured out. They believed that they had the power to control your fate, to determine your future, to erase your presence from the earth. But what they did not understand, what they failed to see, was that the divine hand is stronger than any force they could muster. They thought they could break you, tear you down, but what they didn't realize was that every attempt they made only served to strengthen you, to build the foundation for your rise. Everything went horribly wrong for them. The plans they set in motion, the webs they tried to weave, crumbled under the weight of their own lies, their own deceit. The very thing they feared most, the unstoppable force of your spirit, has now been unleashed. You won't believe your eyes when you see what is unfolding before you, the revelation that is coming into view. What they thought was their victory has turned into their defeat. They have underestimated the power of divine intervention, the strength of a soul that is aligned with the will of God. What they never counted on was your resilience, your connection to the divine, your unwavering belief that, no matter the obstacles, you would rise. Archangel Michael says, now is the time for you to step into your purpose, to claim what is rightfully yours. You are standing at the threshold of a new beginning, a new chapter that will unfold in ways you cannot yet imagine. The forces that once sought to bring you down are now being dismantled, piece by piece, as the truth emerges. The light of God is shining through the darkness, exposing every hidden lie, every deceitful plan, every shadow that has tried to linger over you. You may not have seen it yet, but the victory is already yours. What was meant to harm you will now serve to propel you forward. Every trial you have endured, every tear you have shed, has been a step toward this moment, a moment when the veil is lifted and the truth is revealed in its full glory. Do not doubt for a second that you are meant for greatness. The path that is opening up before you is one of divine purpose, and it has been carefully crafted by the hand of God. Your life is not just a series of random events. It is a divine narrative being written, one where you are the hero, the one who rises against all odds. The trials you have faced were never meant to break you. They were meant to refine you, to shape you into the person you are becoming. And now, as you stand on the cusp of something new, something extraordinary, You must trust in the journey that has brought you here. Trust in the divine timing. Trust in the plan that has been set before you. And trust in the power of God that is working behind the scenes to bring you into your destiny. Archangel Michael's voice is clear, strong, and unwavering. He calls you to rise, to stand tall, and to move forward with confidence. There is no more time for hesitation. The doors that have been closed to you are now swinging wide open, and you are stepping into a season of divine favor, divine blessing, and divine revelation. Everything that has been hidden from you will now be brought to light. The people who have tried to deceive you, the systems that have tried to hold you back, will no longer have power over you. You are being lifted up, elevated to a place where your dreams will begin to take shape, where your destiny will unfold in ways you could never have imagined. But be warned, this moment is not for the faint of heart. The path before you will not always be easy. There will be moments of doubt, moments when you question whether you are on the right path. But in those moments, remember that God is with you and His hand is guiding you every step of the way. You are never alone in this journey. Archangel Michael is with you, standing beside you, offering his protection, his guidance, and his strength. His presence is a reminder that you are not meant to walk this path alone. The divine army is surrounding you, and every step you take is fortified by their power. You are not just walking into your future, you are walking into your purpose, into the reason you were created. This message is for you, and it is not just a message of encouragement, it is a declaration of victory. The battle that you have fought, the struggles you have faced, have all led to this moment. The time of your rising is here. The time of your breakthrough is now. They wanted you gone, but God had other plans. And now, everything that was meant for harm is being turned around for your good. This is not the end. This is just the beginning. The best is yet to come. Do not be afraid. Do not let fear hold you back from stepping into the fullness of what God has prepared for you. This is your time. This is your moment. You are being elevated, lifted up, and propelled forward into your divine destiny. God's hand is upon you, and there is nothing that can stop what He has ordained. Trust in His plan. Trust in His timing. And most importantly, trust in the power of your own spirit, for it is strong, it is resilient, and it is unstoppable. Archangel Michael says, this is your moment. The time has come. Do not wait any longer. Step forward with boldness, knowing that God is with you every step of the way. You are destined for greatness, and nothing, absolutely nothing, can stand in the way of what God has prepared for you. Archangel Michael says, they wanted you gone, but then everything went horribly wrong. You won't believe your eyes. In this moment, as you stand at the edge of what seems like a storm of confusion and disbelief, know that there is something divine unfolding behind the scenes that you cannot yet see. The forces that once seemed to hold the upper hand, the whispers that plotted against you, they have now been turned upside down. God's hand is moving in ways that are beyond the reach of human understanding. You may feel the weight of uncertainty pressing against your spirit, but rest assured, this is the moment where everything changes. God's blessings are pouring over you, and they are not coming quietly. This is not a gentle rain, but a torrent of grace, mercy, and power that will alter the course of everything. You might feel as though your world has been in chaos, as though every step forward is met with a challenge, and yet, in this very struggle, the divine purpose is being woven together in ways that will leave you speechless. When the clouds of doubt begin to part, you will see what was truly happening all along. You may not realize it now, but the battle that raged in the unseen world has already been won. The hands that sought to destroy what you hold dear have been defeated, not by force, but by the divine will of God Himself. The plans they set in motion to take away your peace, to rob you of your joy, to make you feel lost and abandoned, those plans have crumbled into dust. They cannot touch what God has already secured for you. Every moment that seemed like a setback was nothing more than a setup for what is coming. The lies that were whispered against you, the betrayals that you suffered in silence, the doubts that gnawed at your spirit, they all had their time. But no more. Archangel Michael himself has stepped into the scene, and he is holding the line, keeping the enemy at bay, protecting you from harm that you cannot even comprehend. His presence is a shield, and he will not allow anything to harm you. You may have been told that your dreams were too big, that your hopes were too high, that you were not worthy of the life you longed for. But these voices were never the truth. They were only the noise of forces that never wanted you to see the glory that God has planned for you. You have been chosen for a purpose that no one can take away from you, and no matter how hard they try to undermine you, they will fail. You are already victorious. God says, "Rest, for the battle is not yours, it is mine." Your only task is to trust. You are safe. You are covered. In the coming days, you will begin to see the fruits of your faith. Those who have mocked you in your time of struggle will be astonished at the strength you carry, the resilience that runs through your veins. Your life will be a testimony to the faithfulness of God, to His ability to turn ashes into beauty and to make a way where there seemed to be none. The path you are walking now is not a path of defeat. It is the narrow road that leads to something far greater than you could have imagined. God's blessings are not always the things we expect, but they are always what we need. The door that seems to be closed in front of you is the one that will open into a space of peace, joy, and prosperity beyond your wildest dreams. Those who once thought you would never make it, they will stand in awe as they witness the unfolding of your destiny. It is time to let go of the fears that have held you in bondage. It is time to trust that God knows what He is doing. You have been through the fire, and it has only purified you. Every trial, every tear, every moment of uncertainty was shaping you into the person you are destined to be. Now is the moment for you to rise, to step into the fullness of your calling. No more holding back. No more doubting. The doors are opening before you, and they are doors of favor, opportunity, and divine blessing. Even when the world seemed dark, God was working behind the scenes. Even when you felt invisible, He saw you. Even when you felt like no one was fighting for you, the armies of heaven were waging a war on your behalf. The invisible forces that sought to tear you down have already lost. The divine plan is unstoppable, and you are a vital part of it. So now, as you walk forward, know this: you are not alone. You are covered by the wings of angels, guarded by the might of heaven, and loved beyond measure by the Creator of the universe. Everything that was meant for your harm has been turned into your good. The past is behind you, and the future is yours to embrace. You will rise. You will shine. You will be a beacon of light in a world that so desperately needs it. Your story will be one of triumph, of overcoming the odds, and of experiencing the goodness of God in ways that will leave others in awe. This is not the end, but the beginning of a new chapter in your life. The struggles, the pain, the doubts, these were but the growing pains of someone destined for greatness. So trust in the unfolding of your life, for it is being written by the hand of God, and it is a story far more beautiful than you could ever imagine. The truth is, you have already won. The enemy's plans are in ruins, and you are walking into a season of restoration, of joy, of success, and of peace. God has never left you, and He will never forsake you. His promises are true, and His timing is perfect. Get ready, because what's coming next is beyond anything you've ever expected. The blessings that are being poured out over your life will not just fill your own cup, they will overflow and touch everyone around you. Your life will be a reflection of the goodness and faithfulness of God. The struggle is over. The victory is yours. Now, walk in the fullness of what God has prepared for you, knowing that no one can ever take away the blessings He has set aside for you. In this moment, Archangel Michael is standing beside you, with heaven's army surrounding you, ready to usher you into your divine destiny. Trust in the process, for it is all leading you exactly where you are meant to be. And when you look back on this time, you will see it not as a time of hardship, but as a time of growth, strength, and unwavering faith. Everything that has happened, every single moment, has been part of the plan. And now, the plan is unfolding, and you are walking right into your divine future. The best is yet to come. God says, you may not see it, but there is so much happening in the spiritual realm, a battle of light and darkness, good and evil. And I know you have felt the weight of this battle, perhaps in ways you never expected, maybe through doubt, confusion, or unexpected hardships. But I want you to know that you are not alone. I have always been with you, and I will continue to walk beside you every step of the way. I will never leave you, and I will never forsake you. Archangel Michael has been assigned to you, a guardian, a protector, and a warrior of light. His mission hath been to safeguard you from unseen forces, forces that sought to harm you, forces that tried to twist your destiny. But what they did not know, what they could not have possibly foreseen, is that their plans would unravel before their very eyes. They thought they could silence you. They thought they could break you, but I have already ordained victory over every scheme they tried to lay in your path. You might have wondered why certain things happened the way they did. Why there were moments where it felt like everything was going wrong. It seemed like a storm you couldn't escape, waves crashing against you, relentless, without mercy. But I tell you this, that storm, those waves, were never meant to break you. They were meant to show you the strength you did not know you had, the resilience I placed within you. And every time you fell, every time you felt weak, I was there, lifting you up, carrying you when you couldn't walk on your own. What they wanted, what they thought would happen, was for you to be lost, for your path to be destroyed, for your purpose to be erased. They did not realize that their evil schemes would be their undoing. They underestimated the power that I have placed within you. They thought they could erase your future, but I had already written your story, and no one, no force in this world can change what I have destined for you. They wanted you gone, but everything went horribly wrong for them, because I am always in control. You won't believe your eyes when you see what is coming next, when you witness the turn of events that will unfold before you. What you thought was lost will be restored in ways that you never imagined. My plans for you are far greater than you can comprehend, and I will bring them to fruition in my perfect timing. The blessings that are coming to you will far outweigh the struggles you have endured. There is a reward waiting for you on the other side of this battle. I want you to trust me and trust the process. Even when things seem impossible, even when everything feels like it is falling apart, I want you to know that it is all a part of the greater plan I have for you. You have been through much, yes, but you have been shaped by these experiences. Your faith has been tested, your heart has been stretched, and your spirit has grown. And now, I am about to elevate you. You are about to step into a season of breakthrough. Archangel Michael has been working tirelessly on your behalf. He has fought battles that you will never see, battling forces that tried to drag you down, trying to steal what was rightfully yours. You may not have seen it, but every day, he has been in your corner, guarding you, protecting you from harm. And now, the time has come for you to step into your purpose with newfound strength and courage. It is time for you to rise above the darkness that has tried to engulf you. It is time for you to step into the light of your destiny. The road ahead may not always be easy, but you are not alone. I will walk with you, and I will guide you every step of the way. You are safe in my hands, and nothing can separate you from my love. I know you have questioned why things have happened the way they did. I know you have asked why it seemed like everything was working against you. But know this: I am the God who works all things together for the good of those who love me, for those who are called according to my purpose. What the enemy meant for harm, I will turn it around for your good. You will see it, and you will know that it was I who made a way where there seemed to be no way. You may feel like you've been waiting for a long time, waiting for the moment when everything will fall into place. You've been holding on to hope, holding on to faith, even when it felt like you were standing alone. But I want you to know that your wait is over. I am about to open doors for you that no man can shut. I am about to bring opportunities into your life that will propel you into the next chapter of your journey. Trust me. Trust that I know what is best for you. Trust that I see the end from the beginning, and that I have already prepared the way for you. The blessings that are coming to you will not be small. They will be more than you could have ever asked for or imagined. You will look back on this moment, and you will see how far I have brought you. You will be in awe of the way I have worked in your life, and you will know that it was me who made all things possible. I know it hasn't been easy. I know you faced hardships that seemed insurmountable. But I am telling you now, the victory is yours. You will rise and you will shine. You will step into the calling I have placed on your life, and you will see the full manifestation of my promises. Archangel Michael is standing with you, and he is declaring over your life that no weapon formed against you will prosper. Every lie will be exposed, every scheme will be undone, and you will walk in the victory that I have already given you. So, I say again, trust me. Trust that I am in control. Trust that I will guide you through this season and into the one I have prepared for you. I have not forgotten you, and I will never abandon you. You are mine, and I am yours. I will lead you into your purpose, and I will bless you beyond measure. I am with you, now and always. You are safe in my arms. And as you move forward, remember this: nothing can stop what I have planned for you. No person, no circumstance, no scheme of the enemy can stand against my will for your life. You are more than a conqueror through me, and I will bring you into the fullness of your destiny. You won't believe your eyes when you see what is coming, but you will know that it was I who made it all possible. Stay faithful, stay strong, and know that I am always with you. The best is yet to come, and your breakthrough is on the horizon. If you believe in God, type Amen.